Here's some statements in my belief as to why I truly think that there's a God. I feel that there's a God, but a lot of people feel things and they may not be true. So here's some undeniable proof. I also hallucinated vividly Jesus, and this was before I had read the Bible, and he acted the way that he acted in the Bible, almost as though he were an autonomous entity. I also encountered dark forces, the likes of which are very akin to demons, and it only happened when I didn't sleep. When I didn't sleep, yeah. So I also received a name called Almeris, and I learned later that there was a fallen angel in the book of Enoch called Armeros. So I learned that after. And if there's angels, that implies the existence of a God. Why else would there be a God? Well, there is something instead of isn't, which makes sense that there would be some sort of creative intelligence behind these things. If there wasn't something, there wouldn't be something, and nothing doesn't exist because we can't find anything called nothing, and that is what nothing would be, so nothing does exist. It's a paradox, it's a logical paradox. And the world's smartest man, Christopher Langan, believes that there is a God, and he describes it and explains how to interact with it. And I can only hear voices and see things when I'm in prayer. I can see angels flying around, and I can literally talk to Jesus. So you can talk to Jesus too. I'm not special. To the further credit of that, there is someone named Terence McKenna who wrote a book called True Hallucinations. Read it if you want to learn. And Christopher Langan, one of the smartest men in the world, does say that anything that you encounter, dreams, hallucinations, a psychosis, or even chronic psychosis, aka schizophrenia, is real mentally. It's mentally real. And you can't deny that it isn't. If someone sees a giant spider demon in the corner of their room, who are you to tell them that they aren't seeing it? Now, a doctor can give them medication and it can suppress their encounter of the spider demon, but who says that the spider demon has been dealt with? It will be dealt with in the spiritual realm, which is the unseen forces. That's why we walk not by our five senses, but by faith. And the correct way to do these things is to humble the fuck out of yourself and to also have some confidence. Because if you don't ask God earnestly, you will not receive. You have to sometimes be a little bit demanding, as Abraham was. And what was given to Abraham? Mercy, and he was spared, and he got what he wanted. But he did the wrong thing. So just make sure that you do the right thing, and you know what that is. You know what it is, and it's going to be okay for you.